What do you think you're doing?
What's it look like I'm doing?
Do you not read your text messages?
I'm on my holidays.
Yes. Well, if we don't get to the airport, you'll be on your holidays for the foreseeable future. There's a baggage handler strike at Alicante.
Yeah, but our flight's not till 5 o'clock.
What did I just say?
I've got at least 3 hours of my holiday left, so piss off.
Fine. I'll see you back at home at some point.
Oh, brilliant. Last day of me chuffing holiday. Ruined.
Sorry. Hey, you know there's a baggage handler strike?
We don't go home today.
I don't think any of us will.
What's going on?
Baggage handler strike.
At the airport?
No, in reception.
Phew, close shave.
You know there's a baggage handler strike on, don't you?
Yeah, but it's only in the reception.
What's he been drinking?
He doesn't drink.
You don't bloody need to.
Maybe the baggage strike is at the airport.
You know what, Joey? You might have a point. We should go and check with Sam.
No, she, it's her day off.
Oh, that's right. She's on her date with Angelo, the DJ.
It's not a day, it's just her ex.
Mate, you're gonna have to decide what you want to do about that.
You said to play it cool.
You have done that. And where is she now? In her room, bouncing off the walls with Angelo. Joey, it was a joke.
You can tell us what's going on.
I think it's just a simple, very skilled fireman. You need to speak to your rep. There she is, look.
Hey! You're the rep. What's going on with this baggage handler strike?
I'm sorry I can't help you. It's my day off today.
Look at that. We've been here ages.
That's not my fault. I'm not working today.
Well, who is working?
Bloody fly.
Look, can everyone just calm down?
Calming down.
We've got to get to the airport.
Shut up! Right. If you want some help in getting home, get yourselves over to the Benidorm travel desk and someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Here we go, bloody manana.
Yeah.
And obviously, the people at the front of the queue will be dealt with first.
Hey, we were here first.
Oh, Matteo, I'm supposed to meet a mate, but I can't stay here with idiots who don't understand the concept of a day off.
Maybe because only an idiot will come to work on their day off.
Well, for God's sake, I just need you to tell him where I am.
€5.
Why are you being such a dick? Right, I'll leave him a note. Pass me a pen and some paper.
Pen and paper, €1.
Matteo, you're really starting to get on my nerves.
Gotta say, living in Spain's really chilled you out, babe.
Why didn't you reply to my messages? You've lost your phone, haven't you?
You know me better than anyone else, Sam.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, Sam, you are going so soon. After you are telling all these people to wait for you.
Hey!
Come on, you've got to help us now.
Okay, calm down.
Okay, mañana la puerta, tomorrow the door.
No, not mañana. Where are you going?
Leave it, Jacqueline. Leave it. I'll have a quiet word with Jesus.
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 Bless you.
I thought about going to see Kenneth about midday.
Oh, do you think he'll be up by then? Oh, we went through such a traumatic event last night. Fancy being buried alive.
But he weren't exactly buried alive. He just couldn't get out.
He did, though. He tunnelled out like... oh, what were they called? Oh, you know. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da. Oh, Kenneth! Oh, we were just talking about you. We were worried.
Yeah, looks like it.
We were just doing the theme from...
I know what you were doing, having a laugh at my expense.
No, Kenneth, we would never do that.
Well, what was I supposed to do with it?
I shaved all my hair off me tits on cheap Fogger and Permin solution. I had to do something with it.
I'll put the kettle on.
Not for me, thank you, Jacqueline. I'm having hair of the dog.
Kenneth, is that advisable after all you've been through?
Oh, don't you worry, Liam. Having to tunnel my way out of blow and go after being left to die, entombed in my own place of work, will be nothing compared to what's going to happen to that Joyce Temple savage.
I'm sorry we haven't got any vacancies for you at the moment, Elvis, but if you'd give me your full name, then I'll put you in our system.
Well, thing is, Miss Temple Savage, I just generally go by the name of Elvis.
I didn't understand a word of that.
The thing is, Miss Temple Savage, I just generally go by the name of Elvis.
Doesn't matter. Date of birth?
That would be 8th of January, ma'am.
It's more the year we want. We're not sending out birthday cards.
1977, ma'am.
And place of birth?
Skegness, ma'am.
Skegness?
Yes, ma'am.
You were born in Skegness?
That is correct, ma'am.
But you obviously didn't stay there.
No, sorry, Bob, no way, no how, no. My folks and I moved many, many miles away when I was a little itty-bitty baby.
And where did you move to?
Leeds.
Sorry?
It's in West Yorkshire, Yorkshire, ma'am.
Well, look, we have your details on file. I'm sorry Crystal let you go, but she clearly doesn't need a chauffeur when she spends half her life on round-the-world cruises.
Well, sure, ma'am, I do believe that is a stone-cold fact. And in addition to that, of course, there is the takeover bid.
Takeover?
Yes, ma'am. Miss Henderson Vess is in the process of selling the Solana Group to Belroy Hotels. But being the manager of the Solana Benidorm, I guess you knew that.
Yes, of course I did.
Yep. Miss Henderson Vess sure is trimming the fat.
Right. Well, as I say, we have your details on our file. In the meantime, best of luck.
I understand. Miss Temple Savage?
Yes, Elvis?
Thank you very much.
Joyce, can I have a word?
Is that noise out there?
I've no idea. They're all screaming for the rep.
Can we nip out the back and get a coffee somewhere? I've got something to tell you.
So do I.
Luton?
Well, you said I needed to get a job, and you're right.
But in Luton?
In your own words, nobody likes a freeloader, so I'm paying my way.
Monty, don't drive a wedge between us to try and win an argument.
I'm not trying to drive a wedge between us. A lot of people work away during the week. I'll be back at weekends.
What job have you been offered in Luton?
British Consulate Airport Liaison Officer. It's mainly form filling, but working with the public as well, which is always interesting.
You hate the public. Plus form filling and what? British Consulate? So this job has come from Sir Henry. You hate Sir Henry.
It's come via Sir Henry. I won't be working with him.
I know. You'll be working in bloody Luton.
Look, Joyce, I've made my decision. If it doesn't work out, all I have to do is leave. I need to feel I'm contributing in some way to our relationship, to our marriage. Afford me this one shred of dignity.
Says a man going to work in Luton.
So how long are you here for?
I'll be heading back on a 5 o'clock ferry.
But tonight? You've come all the way to Benidorm and you're only staying for 5 hours.
I live on a beefer, Sam. Egg and chips and sweet Caroline aren't exactly my comfort zone.
So why are you here then?
To see you. I've needed to see you for a long time. Should we get a coffee?
As long as nobody's eating egg and chips. I wouldn't want you to be out of your comfort zone.
Did you ring Derek Dingle or wherever his name was?
Oh?
The fella at the rugby club.
I don't know any Derek Dingle at rugby club.
I can't remember his name. You made the booking with them.
What booking?
Billy and Sharon's 25th wedding anniversary.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, for God's sake, Eddie.
I had you go in there, didn't I?
You what?
Billy asked me what I were doing tonight. I said, oh, I'll probably staying in with a good book. This holiday's knackered me out. He's got absolutely no idea that we're planning a surprise party for him.
And the Oscar for lying through his teeth goes to Eddie Dawson.
It was only a white lie. And yes, everything's sorted.
How many people did you invite?
Didn't invite anybody. Thought you were doing that.
Oh, for crying out loud.
She is not here. She is not here. I am not like the magician with a beef, puff, poof.
We'll get her on the phone. We need to know what's happening with this baggage strike.
We give you the sun. We give you the hotel. We give you the swimming pool. We give you the all-inclusive piggy food and the alcohol we use to clean the furniture when you are not looking. Everything else, you need to see the rep.
It's the rep's day off.
It's not my fault.
Mateo, where's Temple Savage?
How many times do I have to say this? I do not know.
All right, keep your knickers on. What time will she be back?
Are you taking the Mickey Mouse? If I say I do not know something, I do not know. I do not get paid enough to listen to this drizzle, and I am sick to the front of my teeth about always being the Siggy in the middle.
Siggy in the middle? What the frig does that mean?
Ugh, no idea. Oh, and if you're going home today, get to the airport as quick as you can, because it's first come, first served when these strikes are on. Hasta lumbago, love.
Thank you very much.
I've just been told we need to get to the airport ASAP.
Yeah, the travel company said the same thing. Right, come on. Dad, where are your cases?
Where do you think they are?
This isn't time for I bloody spy.
They're up in my room.
Right, come on, let's go.
Come on, Mum.
What planet are you from, girl? And are there others like you there?
Thought you went back inside.
I did. I saw Sam with Angelo, so I found a quiet corner to think about my life.
A quiet corner with an exclusive view of the bins.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? For what?
For being moody on this holiday. Your first ever holiday.
I've had a fantastic time.
Really?
Yeah. It's the best holiday I've ever had. So, what are you gonna do about Sam? Gonna go up to her room, pull Angelo off her, punch him in the face, and then carry her off into the sunset? I can give you a hand with that as well, you know, the carrying part. Joke. It's a joke.
It just doesn't make sense why you'd be so obsessed with how much Sam does or doesn't weigh.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
You know why I keep making those fat jokes?
No, I don't actually. And she's not even fat.
No. But I was.
Eh?
Massive. Up until I was about 16. In fact, I was 16 years old and 18 stone.
What, are you serious?
Yeah. At school, everybody called me Pigpen. Because I was the size of a pig and I couldn't hold a pen properly.
So if you're bullied for being big when you're a kid, why would you say mean things to someone else about their weight?
I don't know. Payback, I suppose. What goes around comes around.
Payback for people you don't know.
I didn't say it made sense. I'm sorry. So, what are you gonna do about Sam?
I've thought about it a lot, and I do have feelings for her, obviously. But it would never work. There's 20 years and 2,000 miles between us. Plus, her ex is back on the scene. So, I'm ready to draw a line under it all.
Fair enough.
So, tonight is the last night of your first ever holiday. What do you fancy doing?
Shots and girls.
You can have the shot, I'll look after the girls.
He's back in the game. Boom. Hold on, I'm gonna start the pack.
Already?
Yes, mate. Tonight is gonna be one very long night.
Bring it on!
Gracias. You must have had a rough night if you're still on the black coffees.
Don't drink anymore.
Are you serious?
Alcohol, drugs, meat. I poisoned my body for too long, Sam.
Bloody hell. Well, I suppose the party's got to end at some point.
No, but that's just it, babe. I feel like my life's just beginning.
Oh, good for you. I'll drink to that.
You're probably wondering why I came all the way out here to tell you that.
Midlife crisis, isn't it? It was either this or you rocking up in a red sports car with a ponytail.
No, but I mean specifically to talk to you.
Go on, then.
Sam, I'm gonna become a monk.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, I believe the no drinking, the no more drugs, even the no more meat. Are you a monk?
At this time next week, I'll be in Thailand, in a Buddhist monastery, where the monks live with tigers roaming round the grounds.
Have you dropped a knee?
And before I give my life over to a higher power, I'm visiting all the people that, you know, I've got issues with and putting them to rest before I go.
What issues?
I know how in love with me you were, Sam.
Well, we had a laugh.
And I know how you've never got over it.
Excuse me?
Oh, I can't imagine what it's been like for you. Suffering a superficial, loveless existence in Benidorm. The only glimmer of hope thinking we might get back together again. I'm sorry, Sam, but you and me, it's never gonna happen again.
Right. First of all, who are you to come here, uninvited, the biggest caner and pillard in Ibiza, and talk to me about a superficial, loveless existence?
Sam, you're a single 40-year-old holiday rep in Benidorm. Don't get much worse than that.
Okay, first, I'm 41 and very proud of it. Second, I love Benidorm, and I love my job of helping people have an amazing holiday. And third, who said I'm single?
You're not?
No, I'm very much not single. In fact, I'm seeing a beautiful, chill guy who's 20 years younger, who I'm having the best sex I've ever had in my life with.
Well, sex isn't something to base a relationship on, Sam.
Oh, yeah. You're giving up that as well, aren't you? Well, don't worry. It's no lost pencil, Dick. You were crap at it.
Sam, I'm picking up a lot of negativity.
Bloody hell. Giving up meat has really heightened your sense of awareness, hasn't it? Well, while I've got your attention, my relationship with Joey goes a lot deeper than sex. In fact, seeing you here today has made me realise what an amazing guy he is. And I'm going to go and tell him I want to take our relationship to the next level.
Well, I hope he agrees.
Bless you, my child. And I hope you get to Thailand, shave your hair, get into your lovely orange robes, and a great big tiger bites your fucking head off!
Nah, there's no need for that. Money put me on, money put me on.
Let me play among the stars, and let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.
If the flight's not cancelled and we've got seats on it, then what's the problem?
Can you tell me where the nearest toilet is, please? That one's shut.
Your flight is indeed scheduled, madam. But the flights after it and flight before it has been cancelled.
Where's the nearest toilet?
It's there. But that's what I'm saying. It's not our flight that's been cancelled, so why have we been told we might not get on it?
Told you already, that one's shut.
Just because you're booked onto a flight, madam, it doesn't mean you're guaranteed a place on it.
Please, I need the toilet.
What? What did you just say?
I said I need the toilet.
Not you!
If that sentence is too difficult for you to understand, I'm very happy to write it down for you.
I beg your pardon.
Will somebody tell me where the other toilet is, please?
We're trying to contain a massive backlog.
Oh, not as much as I am. Where's the bog?
Are you raising your voice to me, sir?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Hello, sweetheart. My disabled wife and I are on the same flight as this lady here. Oh, Maxine. It's my granddaughter's name.
Oh, really?
Bless her. It's her 25th wedding anniversary. I mean, it's her birthday. It's her 25th birthday party tonight. And we're going to miss it if we don't get this flight. Oh, she's got your pretty green eyes as well.
Really? Well, we have to verify stories such as yours.
How do you do that when she's not here?
Very simple. Is Maxine your granddaughter on Facebook?
Yeah, but her real name's Jodie. I just call her Maxine.
I see. Surname?
Dawson. Jodie Dawson.
Oh. Same surname as this lady here. What a coincidence.
She looks very young for 25. In fact, she looks about 10.
Oh, what a shame. Computer's gone down. But good luck getting onto the flight, Mr. and Mrs. Dawson. I think you'll need it.
You can shove your flight up your big flabby arse, you old menopausal sour-faced bitch.
Brilliant. Well done, both of you. Now we'll never get home.
Oh, now that is better. Feel a stone lighter. Are we all checked in?
I don't care what you say, Kenneth. After what you've been through, you need to be at home with your feet up.
Oh, no. I'm having it out with that woman today, if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, what have I done now?
Nothing. I'm talking about Temple Savage. Oh, I'm going to sue that old witch from arsehole to breakfast time. Don't know good solicitor, do you?
No. Here you are, Kenneth.
Oh, no, thanks, Jacqueline. My body needs cauterising with alcohol. I had that much strawberry hair wax last night. Every time I burp, my gob smells like a gay soap dispenser.
We better make use of some time off, because next week I've got to go back to the UK. Oh, sorry, Jacqueline, meant to ask, can I take some holidays?
No, it's Benidorm Gay Pride next week. I'm going to be in the back room up to my eyeballs in pubic hair.
Make sure you pop into work from time to time.
What are you going back to the UK for, anyway? Couldn't just come back?
My dad's gone home to sort out his tax stuff. I'm giving him a hand.
You're helping him with his tax. You have to take your mittens off to count up to 10.
It's something called moral support. Hey! Moody, come back here.
Liam. Liam! Oh, for God's sake. Do you know when you just want to pull someone's trousers down and give their legs a good slap?
No. What have you done to your hair?
Eh? Oh, something you wouldn't understand, Matteo. It's called fashion.
Your head, it looks like a gay potato. Well, I say just your head.
It's there. Just keep walking.
Oh, here she is. The Costa Blanca killer.
Kenneth, I've been meaning to call you.
Call me. Call my solicitor, love.
There's no need to be like that, Kenneth. The builder's got the plans the wrong way round. And as you can see, it's this archway that's supposed... What's he doing? You're not supposed to leave the fish in there. They'll starve to death.
First, she tries to kill Benidorm's premier hairstylist. Now she's got it in for a tank full of tropical fish. Dear God, woman. You're like Benidorm's answer to Pol Pot.
Did you hear me? Stop this at once.
We have stopped now, sister.
No, Cecil. Where are you going? Oh, what on earth have you done to your hair? You look ridiculous.
Oh, never you mind about all that, because I'm going to take you to the... Ridiculous? How dare you? This is Jose Luis's finest work. He came into the indoor market at 9 o'clock this morning to do this.
What did you do at 9:05?
Right. That is it. Attempted murder and slander. You're going away for a long time. Now get in that office, Savage. You'll be heading from my solicitor within the hour. And get a door put on that salon.
Diego? What is wrong with that boy? Is he deaf?
No, he's not a deaf.
Well, why does he never answer me?
Probably because his name is Ricky.
Ricky? What a ridiculous name for a member of staff. Ricky! Ricky, you are behind reception. Matteo Pulvar.
Yes, Miss Temple Savage.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Just waiting for my dad to come out in the toilet.
Why?
Well, it's more productive than just sitting there in a heat waiting for our flight to be cancelled.
Is it?
Excuse me, madam. I'm sorry, but I just have to shake you by the hand.
Really? Most people want to shake her by the neck.
Why?
In 5 years, I've never seen anyone leave Maxine speechless.
Oh, she was only just warming up.
I swear to God, anyone who throws enough shade to crack Maxine's resting bitch face is a legend in my eyes.
Well, if she's a legend, can't you get her on that plane? And us, of course.
That's why I came over. So these are the last 4 guaranteed places on the flight, unless they cancel that one as well, but fingers crossed. And here's 4 passes for the airport lounge. Seriously, I think I'm in love with you.
Well, maybe we can meet up sometime. Do you ever get to Leeds?
Mother, he doesn't mean it like that.
Believe me, if I wasn't happily married, I'd consider it.
Well, tell your missus she's a very lucky lady.
Don't you worry. He knows he is.
How can one man stay in a toilet for so long? What's he doing in there?
Right, come on.
Where are you going?
VIP lounge.
What about my dad?
Well, go and get him. We'll see you there.
I can't just go in there and drag him off the... Oh, for crying out loud.
Do you know what you've done? You drop me in the shit all the time.
Whoa, love. Coming through.
Why don't you piss off back to me?
Aye, this is the life, isn't it?
Oh, yes. I think I could get used to this.
And if they cancel flights, we'll just sit supping in here and rugby club can whistle for the deposit.
What deposit?
For tonight.
You useless lump of lard.
What's going on? Dad, what are you talking about?
You know when you asked if we were organising a 25th wedding anniversary party for you and we said no?
Yeah?
Well, we lied. We've organised one at rugby club.
Except Eddie forgot to invite anyone, so I've spent all morning texting people to come.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, Sharon, love. We should have told you.
It's not that. We've organised one as well.
And when were you going to tell us that?
On the plane, as a surprise.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look who it is.
Who is it?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Sharon, look.
Is that who I think it is?
It is. What's he doing in Alicante?
What's he doing anywhere?
Well, somebody tell me who the frig it is.
It's Ollie Johnson from Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Is it bollocks? It's Ron Pickford from top of my street.
What do you mean the flight is cancelled?
It's the word we give to a flight that's been withdrawn from service.
I know what cancelled means.
Then it would appear any further explanation is somewhat redundant.
Yeah, which is what I'm going to be before I've even started my job. For God's sake.
I can't believe it's Ollie Johnson.
I can't believe it's Ron Pickford.
I thought Ron Pickford was dead.
He died last year and they sold his house and all of Eddie's stuff that he had in his garage.
Well, for someone who died last year, he's looking surprisingly well.
What do you think he's doing here?
Maybe he's haunting Eddie to make the rest of his life a misery. I know I would if I was dead.
Not him. I'm talking about Ollie Johnson. That can't be Ron Pickford. He definitely died. It must be another Ron Pickford.
It's my son Billy, his wife Sharon, and her mother Loretta.
Hello, how do you do? Pleased to meet you.
You don't mind if Ron sits with us, do you?
No.
No, love. Well, if you paid to get in, you can sit where you like.
Well, that's just it. I haven't paid. I followed Ollie Johnson in to get a selfie. Do you remember that? Relax.
Remember it. Best song in the world ever.
We're a bit confused. We thought Ron Pickford was the name of your friend who passed away last year.
Well, that's open to interpretation.
What? Whether he's your friend?
No, whether Ron Pickford died last year.
You told us they buried him.
Well, they certainly buried some.
It was actually a load of shite out of my garage that was in that coffin. Stuff I don't even remember buying.
What sort of shite?
You know, rubbish that we collect over the years. Heavy books, radios, an old guitar.
You buried my Strat?
What are you talking about?
You buried my £800 Stratocaster and my collection of radios.
Hey, look. Something's going on here.
Bugger that, what about my stuff in his garage?
Excuse me. There appears to have been a mistake. My colleagues just told me that he gave you the last boarding cards for the 1700 Leeds Bradford flight.
No. He didn't give them to her, he gave them to me. And if you're thinking of taking them back, I'd like to see you try.
Look, I can just issue new boarding cards to our VIPs. And have you refused onto the flight? Actually, I'm doing you a favour by telling you.
Tell Holly he can have my ticket if he likes. Absolute legend.
If you're going to start giving our tickets away to people just because they're famous, I'll have you know that I am very well known in the Leeds Bradford area. Used to do a bit of singing in the clubs, you know.
He'd give you a song, but they buried his guitar. He didn't even go to the funeral.
It's her 25th wedding anniversary today. They've got a party booked.
2 parties.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you started gobbing off.
I swear to God, I'm going to punch you so hard you're going to have to shove a toothbrush up your ass to clean your teeth.
Have you got travel insurance?
You what?
When you booked the holiday, did you get travel insurance?
Of course we did. Why?
Then you're sorted.
Time to make friends with a legend.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
If your airline cancels your ticket, your insurance will give you a free flight, your extra accommodation here tonight, and your parties at home.
And we get another night in Spain.
Everyone's a winner.
So you see, it's not putting us out at all. In fact, we get another day's holiday. Well, night, really, but you know what I mean. Look, sorry, but I've just got to say, relax. What a song. I mean, I know you've heard that a million times, but shitting hell, what a song. Sorry. I didn't mean to swear. I wanted it as the first dance at our wedding. Relax, but the wife said no. Idiot. Total idiot. No idea why I married her. Mind you, 25 years today, so can't say it's not lasted. I've talked too much, haven't I? Don't even answer that. I've taken too much of your time already. Anyway, thanks for the chat. Well, for listening. Better get the wife back to the Solana. Bit shabby and outdated, but she's good to the kids.
Oh, bless you, Billy. And thanks very much for the tickets. And happy anniversary. Shall we have a hug? Ollie Johnson. Ollie Johnson.
I've got something to tell you. I've got something to say.
I don't understand why Monty has gone to the UK so soon.
It's very difficult to explain, Mateo.
Okay, forget it.
No, come back. Monty and I both feel that our relationship would work better if he was in full-time employment.
So why were you giving him the sack?
The way things are at the moment, he might be the only one around here with a job.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Serve our customers. Well, there's still hours to serve.
There are 3 people in reception asking for the manager.
God, I can't take any more today. I'm going to bed. Whatever it is, it'll wait till tomorrow.
I don't think it will. They look quite official, and if that's their car at front of hotel, they're pretty important too.
Oh, God. Started.
What started?
Oh, never mind.
When the going get rough. Yeah.
There you go, sir. The last seat on the last flight to Luton. And that's me done.
You clocking off for the night?
Not for the night. Forever.
Oh, bad day.
Yeah. Another one.
Well, job's a job, isn't it? We all need one.
Yeah. But at what price? I work days, my other half works nights. What's the point in doing a crappy job I don't want to do that keeps me apart from the person I love most? Something else will turn up.
But will it?
Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. But I tell you something, life's too short to not see the face of the person you love every day. Have a safe flight.
Can I touch you? Do the things that lovers do. Can I touch you?
Oh, well, you've missed your chance if you still want to have it out with her. She's just left.
Oh, I wouldn't load myself, Jacqueline. She can speak to my legal team.
Oh, so you saw a solicitor then?
Well, I didn't actually see one, but I got his number from one of them free papers, so I spoke to him on the phone. Hey, funny name, though. Winter Smallcock. But he speaks English and he's no win, no fees, so I've got nothing to lose.
Yeah. Cheers.
You sure you don't mind me joining you tonight?
It might be a night out for you, but for us, it's harbouring a known fugitive.
Eddie, will you pig and well chill out? I'll buy you another guitar.
I don't want another guitar. I want my guitar.
So what's it like living full-time in Spain then, Ron?
It's paradise. I'm in a tiny little village in the middle of nowhere. Nobody bothers me, eh? And I don't bother them.
How the bloody hell do you go about faking your own death?
Very straightforward when you've got enough friends.
Enough friends? How were only friends you had?
Not strictly true. I'm a member of a kind of a social club that's got lots of well-connected people.
Bloody Freemasons. I knew it. I knew you weren't going up to Weatherby to play darts every Tuesday.
No, I wasn't.
So what were you doing in Alicante Airport?
I booked a ticket to go and see a friend in the UK. But now, when I think back, it was way too risky. And when I'd heard they'd cancelled my flight, I knew it was a sign. Everything happens for a reason. I'll get him in. Same again.
Not for us. You can have an early night.
What's the point in coming out if you're not going to celebrate your anniversary?
Oh, don't worry. We're going to celebrate it, all right.
We'll get the same again for us.
Looks like Ron's got his eye on Jacqueline.
Don't worry. He'll soon do a runner when he finds out she's biggest swinger in town.
I don't know. Birds of a feather flock together.
What do you mean?
I heard a rumour that she faked her husband's death, although they didn't get away with it.
Bloody hell.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you to John, Paul, and Ash. Now, the star of the show is you. And the first singer tonight is Holly. Do we have a Holly in the audience?
Give it to me one time now. This one's for Billy.
It's our last night. What are we doing here?
I told you, free food in here, more money to spend on alcohol in the new town.
You don't even drink.
I know. I've got a feeling there might be some girls in town that do.
Hey, drink to that. Here, you might not make it as far as the new town.
Hi.
Hey, Sam.
Can we have a chat?
I'll get some drinks.
Well, I'll say one thing, the standard of karaoke's getting better in here.
I'm so glad you came. I wanted to see you before we leave.
I've got something to say to you.
Listen, I know what it is.
Do you?
Absolutely. And Sam, it's the right thing to do.
It is?
Totally. I know we've been a bit heavy this week, but I get it. What we've got between us can't go any further.
Don't, Joey. What I was going to say was...
Sam, it's fine. I'm not as stupid as some people think. We live in different countries, and there's 20 years difference between us. And, well, when your ex turned up out the blue, it was kind of a relief, to be honest. Kind of draws a line under, well, whatever we had, which was great, but... Sam, don't worry. It's all good. I've got my whole life ahead of me. I'm happy for you, Sam, and I want you to be happy for me. As I was telling Callum earlier, we're no dramas kind of people. That's why we got on so well.
Yeah, no dramas.
Maybe see you in the morning before we leave.
Yeah, of course.
What a beautiful night.
Well, it's not exactly the red fez, but it'll do.
Where did you hope you'd be 25 years ago?
Right here.
What, in Benidorm?
No. Sitting next to you.
What's wrong?
Can you hear that?
What is it?
They're playing Relax. What were the chances of that bumping into Ollie Johnson at the airport? They're playing Relax.
You see, it was all meant to be. Do you want to go in for a dance? I could do with another drink as well.
Another 5 minutes.
Thank you very much. This is for all of those whose flights were cancelled out of Alicante tonight, including mine.
Like you have been traded up for a younger model.
I don't cry because something's over, Mateo. I smile because it happened. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go and get on with my job of making sure people have a brilliant holiday. Something I think you could learn from.
Pint of lager, please, and
I'll have a Harvey floor banger, please.
you know what? I knew it as soon as you mentioned Middlesbrough.
So you're WSA?
Yeah, Weatherby Swingers Association.
I think we might have met before.
Well, kind of. Dewsbury Swingers Association Christmas Finger Buffet. Do you remember the pigs in blankets?
Do you mean the Crosby sisters?
No, the food. The little sausage roll things.
I think so. It was a few years ago.
I made them. I spent most of the night just offering them round.
Oh, and I'm usually so good with faces.
Oh, no, I was on all fours. They were on a trail on my back.
Oh, now I remember you. Are you on your holidays?
No, I live here. Well, in Spain.
Oh, so do I.
Maybe we can go out sometime.
Maybe we can.
Doggers Beach, midnight.
Oh, yes. See you there.
You know, I don't think we'll ever see a better tribute act than this in here.
I don't know, you've never seen my Lulu.
No, I don't think I want to. Oh, now, about these holidays you're taking. Could I get some dates, please? Because I don't want it clashing with the Elvis convention.
Well, I've got some news about me dad.
Oh, now, I've been thinking about that. Exactly how much does he owe the taxman? So we could have a whip round.
About £80,000.
Right, what was your plan?
Well, my dad spoke to his solicitor, and because of the amount owed and the fact that he concealed assets and income, it means the custodial sentence is likely, so I'm moving back to the UK.
Hang on a minute. Slow down. What was that bit about custard?
My dad's going to prison, so I'm moving back to the UK.
But Liam, I can't run the salon on my own.
You're not on your own. Jacqueline's here.
Jacqueline? She's about as much use as a pair of peep-toe wellies. No, Liam, I need you here.
I'm sorry, Kenneth. My dad needs me more. We're taking it one step at a time, and all I know is I'm not getting depressed about it, and I'm only seeing the positive side.
Oh, good. I only wish I could.
Be what you wanna be.
Thank you. And this one is especially for Billy and Sharon. Happy anniversary. I'll protect you from the hooded claw. Keep the vampires from your door.
Savage, I think it's someone to see you.
Oh. Joyce, have I come at a bad time?
Sir Henry,
I came over with some papers for Monty. I thought I could leave them with you.
let's sit down. We'll have that cup, please, Mateo.
Dreams are like angels. They keep bad at bay, bad at bay. Love is the light, scaring darkness away.
I know you've already helped us out by giving Monty a job, but I need to ask for more.
Go on.
Well, the Solana Group is being taken over by Belroy Hotels.
Joyce, how do you know this?
I have my sources. I assume Crystal told you.
Joyce, I'm a shareholder in Belroy Hotels. I've known for some time.
You didn't tell me. My job could be on the line here. All our jobs here at the Solana.
Joyce, I want you to know that I will make it my business to ensure your position of the Solana is safe.
Henry, I've been so worried. Solana is my life. Thank you.
Monty, I thought you had gone to Luton.
Yeah. Looks like someone else thought that as well.
Divine, divine, divine. Love is danger. Love is danger.
What do you think you're doing?
I could ask the same question.
Henry, are you all right? Oh. I thought you were in Luton.
Clearly.
I was thanking him for your job, you blithering idiot, and trying to save my own.
What do you mean, save your own?
It doesn't matter.
Joyce, do you love me?
Oh.
Please, just answer the question. Do you love me?
I would have married you if I didn't love you, but...
But what?
Love isn't going to solve all our problems.
Love might not solve all our problems, but without it, we don't stand a chance. Joyce.
love you so much.
A skyscraping flame on burnt desire, love with tongues of fire, hurts the soul, they club your
Listen. Is it?
What?
Nothing. Here's to the next 25 years.
To the next 25 years.
force from above, cleaning my soul. The power of love, a force from above, a skyscraping flame on burnt desire.
Tomorrow at 8:30, meet some of Delhi's 400,000 strays in Paul O'Grady's For the Love of Dogs, India. And the making of a prince. We look at the events that have shaped his life as he prepares to wed. Prince Harry's story, 4 royal weddings, is tomorrow at 9. Next, the ITV News at 10.